I actually got into AI through games. Initially, it was board games. I was thinking, how is my brain doing this? Like, what is it doing? I was very aware of that from a very young age. So I've always been thinking about thinking.
The British and American chess champions meet to begin a series of matches. Playing alongside them are the cream of Britain and America's youngest players.
Demis Hassabis is representing Britain.
When Demis was 4, he first showed an aptitude for chess. By the time he was 6, he became London under-8 champion.
My parents were very interesting and unusual, actually. I'd probably describe them as quite bohemian. My father was a singer-songwriter when he was younger, and Bob Dylan was his hero.
We used to go to campsites and then go for maybe 4 days chess tournament because it was good.
What is it that you like about this game?
It's just a good thinking game.
At the time, I was the second highest rated chess player in the world for my age. But although I was on track to be a professional chess player, I thought that was what I was going to do. No matter how much I loved the game, it was incredibly stressful. Definitely was not fun and games for me. My parents used to, they'd get very upset when I lost a game and angry if I forgot something. And because it was quite high stakes for them, it was cost a lot of money to go to these tournaments, and my parents didn't have much money. My parents thought, if you're interested in being a chess professional, this is really important. It's like your exams. I remember I was about 12 years old, and I was at this international chess tournament in Liechtenstein, up in the mountains. And we were in this huge church hall with hundreds of international chess players. And I was playing the ex-Danish champion. He must have been in his 30s, probably. In those days, there was a long time limit. The games could literally last all day. We were into our 10th hour. And we were in this incredibly unusual ending. I think it should be a draw. But he kept on trying to win for hours. Finally, he tried one last cheap trick. All I had to do was give away my queen, then it would be stalemate. But I was so tired, I thought it was inevitable I was going to be checkmated. And so I resigned. He jumped up, he just started laughing. And he went, "Why have you resigned? It's a draw." And he immediately, with a flourish, sort of showed me the drawing move. I felt so sick to my stomach. It made me think the rest of that tournament, it's like, are we wasting our minds? Is this the best use of all this brain power? Everybody's collectively in that building. If you could somehow plug in those 300 brains into a system, you might have solved cancer with that level of brain power. This intuitive feeling came over me that although I love chess, this is not the right thing to spend my whole life on.